If you're stuck wondering if you should chat yourself or get some help, it's probably having a bigger impact on your earnings than you think. I've seen creators blow up or burn out based on this one choice that you have to make. And in this video, I'll break down the truth about both sides, both options, so you can grow the best way, keep your sanity, of course, and just earn way more. So the reason I came up with this video, a creator messaged me on IG and she was asking why she was stuck. I mean, she was working hard, she was keeping her socials active, she was doing all right, being consistent, but nothing was really moving, to be honest. So I gave an audit across her whole OF system, her whole ecosystem, and saw there was one thing creating all problems, and all other problems stemmed from this. I mean, it was draining her time, killing how she felt, and more importantly, it was stopping her from growing. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this, whether you're going to do it yourself and chat or get some help. But what's going to happen is you're going to finally start scaling again. So let's break this down. So all the benefits of chatting yourself and all the negatives, and then we'll move on to it. So first of all, chatting yourself, you get to build real personal connections with your fans. They 100% know it's you. They trust it's you behind the screen. And that actually builds even more trust. And if you manage this well, this is typically the bond that actually makes people spend more, pay more, buy more. Number two, you obviously keep 100% of your earnings. There's no fees, there's no percentages. Everything you earn is yours. Number three, by speaking to your fans, understanding what your fans like, this is going to help you with market research. So knowing what to post, what sells, what to post on platforms, and every piece of talking you're doing with fans needs to be used as an insight for market research. But there is some pretty big downsides, and they're pretty important. Number one, it takes a ton of time. If you're spending, say, all night chatting to your fans, your subs, when are you building the skills to go viral? When are you building the skills to take better content and getting more subscribers in? So this is actually going to prevent you from getting real growth, because most of the growth comes from the sub side. Number two, most creators, and I mean all of you, can't sell. You think you can sell, you do all right, but you're not doing it in the right way. You might even be a natural flirt, but if you don't know how to escalate the right way, you're leaving thousands on the table, and I mean thousands. Number three is the main one, burnout. I mean, chatting becomes a 7-day-a-week job. There's no time for friends, family. You have to chat every day, and the longer you do it, the worse it gets. I mean, by chatting every day, you lose your freedom, and I've seen it over and over again where creators are doing something they loved and they start to hate it. Burnout is a major problem, and I know you guys, you probably started it for freedom. Now let's look on the other side, so getting a little bit of help from a team. So first off, obviously you get your time back, which means more time for content, so you can really focus on developing your skills for marketing, building up, say, traffic, bringing more subs in. More subs equals more people to actually sell to. That's a very big point. Second, when getting some help, if you have a good team of experienced chatters who know how to sell, the earnings per sub goes up. So even if you've got the same sub count, you're making more money. Third, you're getting your life back. You're not tied to your phone every night. You can go out, you can take the day off. You're not stressing about missed messages, who to sell to, what I need to do. And the reason you probably started OF is for that freedom anyway. Now, of course, there's some downsides to hiring a team. I'm not going to say there isn't. So the main downside is it's not 100% authentic. But when you're working with the right team, it can be very, very, very close, to the point where fans won't even notice they're talking to someone else. And they're having the full attention from that person. They're still excited. They're getting their fantasy as well. So you need to be smart about who you hire, because bad chatters will cost you money. But if you're working with the right management, that takes the risk off your plate, where they're like us, we hire, we train, we build our superstar chatters. That's not a problem. And yes, it's an added cost, or I say investment, because if you're making more than you would on your own, is that a cost? I mean, there's no business that scales with 100% profit. If you're on 100% profit, you're you're not scaling, you're surviving. Now, one last thing I would mention. Yes, when you don't chat yourself, you lose some, say, basic market research, market insight, but a good team should give you feedback on that anyway. They should tell you what's going on, the sales data, what's working, maybe even what to try as well. So what do you think is better for you? Either chatting yourself or getting a little bit of help. Now, if you're just getting started, having, say, tons of time, and you really want to learn everything, like how fans think, you might want to start off by chatting yourself. But say you're already busy, you want to grow faster, you want to get more subs in, you're tired of sales being low, you're feeling overwhelmed every night, you probably need to get a little bit of help. Now, if that is you, it might be, say, time to hire your own team, or if you want to work the smart route, work with, say, a proven team that handles the hard part, like hiring. Now, one thing I will promise you, this one decision here will either stall your growth or it's going to multiply it. So you need to decide if you're going to chat yourself or get a little bit of help. Now, I've got a Telegram channel where I share, say, deeper strategies, real-time advice, and actually breaking down what's working right now inside OF with the top accounts. I can be a little bit, say, more personal in that instead of you watching from the sidelines from here. So if you're serious about growing your OF, join the channel. It's in the description, the link is, and I'll see you in the inside.